Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first taping of Layla Undercover Marriage Edition. I'm Robyn.
And I'm Nate.
And you probably know Layla Undercover, where a group of ladies get together and we talk sex.
Only ladies. I've tried to get on the show several times, but I've been rebuffed, but I remiss. Go ahead.
So, as you have heard, husband wants to add his 2 cents every episode. So I said, husband. That's what I call Nate, husband. I said, husband, why don't we do our own podcast about the joys and trials and shit shows of marriage?
Yeah. I basically just wanted to get, like you said, I don't believe it's 2 cents. I just believe it's equal footing. You know what I mean? There should be equal representation and everything. That's, we want equality. That's all we asking for.
Your 2 cents, like I said. Okay.
But she basically made this show up so I wouldn't be involved in the other show. So she has somewhere to throw all her trash topics and other ideas and have me comment on those and we'll continue. But I digress.
No. But for real though, I feel like we have great conversation like after Layla Undercover where we talk about like
because I'm not involved. Go ahead.
No, but I'm saying like what me and the ladies talk about, and then I'm like, husband, what do you think about this? And then we have good conversation. So I think we should,
All right.
So I feel like this show could be so a little bit about us. We've been married for 150 years. No, we've got married in 2016.
You see how she had to think about it?
We got married in 2016, but we met at the end of 2007. So we know each other pretty well. And our marriage has been through its ups and downs, but we're still together.
Yeah.
Not really our marriage. I think our relationship in general, but our marriage has been good.
Yeah. Get that right. No, you right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I figure maybe we can share with the world for people who want to be married, people that are already married. We can all just, chit chat.
People who don't want to get married.
Who don't want to get married? It's wonderful.
There's a lot of people who don't want to get married.
No, it's a beautiful thing. Right?
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
It is amazing and awesome because you're sitting right here next to me. Why would I say anything else other than that?
That's true. So tonight's topic, let's jump into it. We're going to talk about drunk sex versus sober sex.
Yes.
All right. So, I could start if you don't mind.
Go ahead. You're drunk.
I have one shot. I feel like drunk sex is amazing unless...
As the drunk person. From the
exactly. Unless you're the person that's not drunk.
Yes, indeed.
So I feel like when I'm wasted, I am like doing the damn thing. Like I'm super sexy. I got all these moves hitting.
That's what you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
But I feel like when I wake up, I feel like I was embarrassed myself real bad.
Oh, so what happens is you come back down to earth. And you realize that, maybe I should have been trying to bend up like that. But go ahead. I digress. Go ahead.
Shut up. I can bend.
Okay.
What do you think? Is that like your general thoughts and feelings on it as well?
I hate to say it. I hate to do it this so early in the topics, but I feel like this is one where it's both. Because if deep down what you believe is you out here doing the damn thing, then in your heart, like that's what you believe in. So your sex is going to reciprocate that, versus you being sober and you're like, oh man, am I doing this right? Or is he looking at me? Or what type of face am I making? Stop, don't look. Like, come on. Like, nobody wants to deal with all that. Like, just do the deed and keep moving.
So it's some benefits.
Yeah, some.
They're
just like everything else in life. Everything ain't going to be just 100% great. There's some drawbacks.
So do you think it's like you prefer having drunk sex or sober sex?
Okay, now, again, one, I don't necessarily have a preference because I'll take any sex. I'm sure most guys agree, like, hey, if it happens to be drunk, that's great. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll take it either way. But like I said, let me reiterate on what I was saying earlier. There are benefits to both. Of course, when you're drunk, you may suggest something that you may not have, normally suggested if you were sober, because you might be a little more, unless you're going to do it. But,
You mean as far as like the sober person would suggest something that they
yeah. Like, hey, like, you know what I mean? Let me see who's at the back door.
Okay, I see.
He might be like, who is it? You know what I mean? Let's see, you know. But, then there are other drawbacks.
Such as falling off the dick.
Coordination. I was just going to say coordination. I mean, falling off the dick, breaking the dick in half, there have been situations where, if this person is listening and then, I ain't going to divulge this person's name due to, man law, but that has happened. People have gotten their dicks broken, like, due to uncoordinated drunk sex.
It sounds painful.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it is what it is. But like I said, there are some drawbacks or some benefits, so.
I mean, I feel like tipsy sex is great. Yeah. When you're not, like, super wasted, but you, like, tipsy to the point where you're confident. Like you were saying, confident, and you're ready to try some things, but you're not, like, sloppy, hot mess sex.
Some people might like that.
Who likes sloppy hot mess sex?
I mean
hot mess like when you can't even focus, like you falling asleep during the shit.
Oh, now that veers into another territory. That's, okay. That's like blackout. Like you don't really, I mean, again, is this just about, marriage? Because if you're married, but even still, there's, like I said, there's a gray area. I don't even want you to be.
No, I feel like I know where you're going, and we should say flat out, always get consent. Like,
yeah, even if you're married, like that's.
Yeah, don't listen. Listen to us carefully. Consent, no means no. Make sure she's sober, and her yes means yes.
Yeah, I mean, even if they're not talking, they still give nonverbal consent.
Like what?
What you mean?
No, what you mean? What you saying?
Okay, so, you may be laying down. One partner goes to sleep before the other one, and you just, lay that lumber on your leg. She may scoot it back. Like
is that the universal? Safe. Is that the universal?
Who is it?
Is that the universal female, or what are you saying? I want to have sex,
could be male, could be males. I mean, two dudes, or two women.
Yeah, okay. Is that the universal sign for anyone to say like, I want sex, but I don't want to like come right out and like be really forward? So I just like. I
believe so. I'm gonna say yes.
Make you spoon me?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes, because even if you're sitting down in a situation, you could be just sending an email or working or just watching something on YouTube or whatever, and you move under the covers, and then you feel a little scooch, like, hey.
How you know when I want to have sex? Is it that?
I mean, you're more direct, like. And then see, we're about to veer into another topic, which is just sleeping together in general when you're married, because, you sometimes if you're super tired, like you don't want to be touched. Like you're like, look, I'm sleeping. Don't disturb the bed. Don't move the covers. Try to get in.
My sleep is very important to me.
I mean, I understand that, but then don't be like the next day. Why you ain't wake me up and take it? Things be like, what? Do you remember? See, and here's the thing. Like, see, now I feel like we're veering into this whole, like, personal, like, let me peel the curtain back. But, that's a dangerous situation. I sit there for, like, a good 30, 45 seconds thinking, like, do I want to deal in hand-to-hand combat tonight if I accidentally graze it up against your butt? You're like, voices get extra deep all of a sudden. You're like, nah.
No, shut up. I do not. No, listen.
I'm tired. For real.
No, because sleep, like, I'm going to be honest, sleep, like, overrides sex any day. Like, I love sleep. And
that's your personal
Sleep feels great to me. But then when I wake up.
Team sex all day.
See what I'm saying?
I don't care if I'm having, wake me up. You know what I mean?
I'm good in the morning.
It doesn't matter.
I can wake up refreshed, ready to do it.
Nah, not the business.
You don't
See,
like that?
I'm like, no, I just woke up, man. Like, it's like I automatically wake up like angry Smurf or something. Like, it's like I need to wake up for a few seconds. Then the first thing I think about is going on my phone and check to see what stock market and crypto did overnight.
You do. You check your money in the news first thing in the morning.
First thing in the morning, man.
But like, I be ready in the morning though. So most mornings, not all mornings.
Okay. Clear disclaimer. Another reason is, like some people choose to drink and have sex, whether it's drunk sex or sober sex. Some people choose to smoke. I've divulged the fact that I'm a smoker, and I just woke up in the morning. Like, I just woke up like 8 seconds ago. Like, I don't know. I'm not. I mean, like I said, I'm angry.
I don't feel your point. I mean, because like most dudes, your body, your member, your penis, your dick is already ready. So like naturally, I think your body just wants to naturally because
you might be right. But what I'm saying is, if I have to think about it, if given the chance to, like, I woke up before you, I might, but odds are that I'm not gonna feel like working out. Like that type of sex, is different. Like that's a different type of sex than what you get. Yeah, I mean, after to the 11 o'clock at night, you sauced up. I had a couple of them guys.
What's the difference?
What's the difference? Oh, I'm about to go in there and chop wood early in the morning. It's like, you're just stepping over a pine tree, just pushing the tree down. Like it ain't the same. Like it's just I'm not trying to work out. I haven't even had breakfast yet. Ain't ate my Wheaties.
I work out in the morning. I get on my treadmill. I do exercise in the morning to get the day started. I feel like that's how you do. You get the day started with a good orgasm, and you be good the rest of the day.
Again. See, this goes down to like the type of level we work. I ain't trying to do no workouts anymore. I was never. Look, we had 2 a days when I was playing ball. The afternoon workout, they'd be like, "Man, how you get stronger?" So I'd be like, "I'm not 8 o'clock in the morning." Nah, no way. Not gonna happen. I'm not in the mood to be out here working out, doing push-ups and stuff. You know what I mean? And I like to do stuff.
All right. Well, I mean, I feel like either way, we make it work. Yeah. Sometimes we good at night. Sometimes we good in the morning. And as far as drunk sex, I feel like you do be like pushing these shots on me, like when you want to do something nasty.
Because I don't be wanting to hear the blowback. What? Like it's got to be a negotiation. You married, everything got to be negotiated. No, I don't want to negotiate this.
No, sometimes
I don't want to negotiate this. You know what I mean? Like, what's up? You know what I mean? He out. What's up? And if you drunk, he be like, he is. Hey, you know what I mean? And that's that. But if not, it's like, all right, well, let me see. Gotta go put this up. Take the clothes out the dryer. You want me to what? Oh no, that's not all available tonight. Here's what's on the menu. Here's what's on the menu. You know what I mean? Like, you drunk, I'm out here ordering off the menu. Making up stuff. I'm like, yeah, let me get this. You like, oh, I ain't never did that before, but all right. That don't happen when you're sober. It's not on the menu. You right. So Rock
gets me in a mood. All right, so this is how we do. This is stuff we're going to be talking about. Now, we're also going to talk about, like parenting. We have 2 boys. Talk about, just everything in the marriage, from finances, like he was talking about. You check your finances in the morning. We'll talk about
them getting on your nerves.
Who is them?
The other person.
Kids. What?
The other person in the relationship.
Who?
The other person. I mean, like you.
What?
The other person in the relationship getting on your nerves.
I don't follow.
I mean, you don't understand. That's what I'm saying. Like.
What?
Like, if you get on my nerves or I get on your nerves.
Who's the other person?
You are the other person. In a relationship, there's 2 people. There's me, the person that, is me, and you.
So you're talking about when we have fights and disagreements like we about to have right now?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
The other person. See, you know what I'm saying? For all those out there, look.
But anyway, we'll talk about, because we do have disagreements. It ain't all rainbows and lollipops. Shit happens. And we'll just talk about, shit, marriage shit, relationship shit.
All kinds of shit.
Make sure, we have a lot going on. We have a lot to tell you about. Make sure you check out our adult toy store. Yep, we got a whole adult toy store full of 5,000 products. It's amazing. This is where we get our toys when we do play with toys, which, matter of fact, never mind. That's a whole nother episode. We'll talk about that. But make sure you get your toys. It's at LaylaUndercoverToys.com. LaylaUndercoverToys.com.
And if you're wondering, hey, man, they might not have what I'm looking for. They got it. You got everything. What you need. Anal play, bath items, bondage, clitoral stimulation, cock rings, condoms, double dongs. I don't know what double dongs. They got them. G-spot vibes, games, novelties, glass toys, lingerie, body wear. I mean, they sell everything except for the liquor and the yameen.
Yeah? I mean, that's another thing. That's that drunk sex. But yeah, and make sure you follow us on all our social media, Facebook, Instagram, and make sure you go to our YouTube and subscribe. It's all Layla Undercover. Make sure you check out Layla Undercover with the ladies. It's a ball. It's a good time. And Nate and I offer life coaching. We are both certified life coaches. If you are interested in couples coaching or just individual coaching with either or both of us, make sure you email us at info@LaylaUndercover.com. We will see and talk and listen to you guys next time. If you have something you want us to talk about, make sure you email us. And
drop it in the comments.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe and tell your friends and family to subscribe. All your married couples and people that are single looking to be married or be a couple.
Or a pair, a unit, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, what?
A unit.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Okay. I thought you said like paid rent or something. I thought that's...
What?
Yeah, like a roommate situation.
I mean, they can turn into... Who knows? I don't know what... all types of junk is going on.
Good night, everyone. You want to say good night?
Bye.